Hey everyone, how y'all doing? This is Ladies Night because we're feeling right. Oh yes, it's Ladies Night. Oh what a night! I am Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher, and here is my co-host, Mina.
Yes.
I said this is my co-host.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Hey.
Me, see.
Okay, and tonight we are talking about the curious case or the afterlife of DeShawn McManus. Here he is. He was a 28-year-old man who passed away on February, I believe February the 9th, basically a month ago. But his life has, well, I guess say his afterlife has been very interesting because there seems that he was kind of like the Black Jason Collier of his community.
Yes.
He had several people as soon as he died was saying, "Oh, I lost the love of my life. I can't believe he's gone." And then the family members was like, "Oh, but did you know he had a baby mama, right? You know he had a 12-year-old son. Wait, you were his girlfriend? But did you know he had a boyfriend? Did you know?" It has been, and I even found out more stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. But Menacey, can you tell them where we both first saw the story at, though?
Yeah, hey everybody. Hey. We first saw the story at Nique Night. If you all ever heard of that content creator before, Nique Night. And yeah, I thought it was made up. I thought that this couldn't have possibly been true. I just knew it was a lie, but I saw the video. Very slow. Yes, Daryl Reeves. Daryl Moore. I said Daryl Reeves. See, you need to stop playing. But anyway, he passed. Okay, he was married. Okay, then
Well, no, not was he
so,
married?
well, common law,
Okay, yeah, Kamala. Yeah.
common law. Then if they wasn't, then a girlfriend came, then a boyfriend came, then a transgender came.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the common law was like, you know what? All y'all need to get together and bury him. Now,
And the
and
baby mama was like, "Let me tell y'all, those kids he had with the first one that he was kissing goodbye ain't his kids. He got one kid with me. So
right,
are y'all gonna put it on the funeral? What?"
right.
I just
So,
like,
so just imagine, okay, and this is real. This is a topic now.
it's a
All
real
right.
case. Like,
Just imagine you've been with your significant other, your husband, for like 8, 9, 10 years, and he up and down, and you planning his funeral arrangements, and through social media and every other outlet, you finding out that he wasn't just with you, he was with him and her and
mm-hmm.
two. How would you react, or what would you do?
Yeah,
If y'all was in this situation, what would you do? Hey Trisha, hey everybody, what would you do? Hey Brian, what
that's
would
a
you do?
great question. Like,
Me
it's
personally, I'm gonna just say, dog, like first I would need a drink because I was just trying to figure out how did he get away with all this for so long? Where was I? Right? Where was I? What was I doing? That I did not know that my husband, common law, laying in his casket, Jesus, has a girlfriend, a boyfriend, and a transgender lover.
oh, and I got one more thing I'm gonna tell you about that I found out about him too that you're gonna be surprised about. But my thing is like, also, what is his mother thinking?
Well, for one, you know how Mama said she probably someone like I ain't raised him to be like that. You know, that's what Mama said. I ain't raised him to be no whore.
Mhm.
But that ain't. I wouldn't want. If I was the mama, I wouldn't want. I don't tell me about my son. I don't even want to know.
Y'all
But,
look,
but
y'all
at
gonna
this
keep it on the
point,
funeral or what?
either morning no love says she taking the insurance money and I'm out. Let me know what it was. Okay,
Oh,
period, right? Because at this point, what is it to argue for? What is it?
But what if you're the baby mama? You're the mother of his child.
Right. Because that was a problem as well.
You got to talk to your kid. Like, okay, your dad is gone. But so when we get to the funeral, there going to be some people who loves your daddy. How you going to explain? I mean, what you going to say? Everybody love daddy? I mean, what are you going to say?
And y'all know what movie, right? This reminds us of.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
And this, what was it? Tyler Perry
funeral? Yeah.
Girl, ain't paying no attention. Like, I know there was flags, red flags, white flags, pink flags. I know
because we said the same thing about Jason Collier. Like, was there not red flags that these women knew? And we were like, okay, like two of you had red flags. Okay, the other of you probably didn't know because you didn't know where he worked. You just know he was a man named Jason. You went on, and Jason Collier had impeccable time management skills. I already told y'all he needs to just teach a master class in time management. But
then that makes me think though, like.
But then this is the thing about DeShawn is younger than Jason Collier. How much longer would he been able to keep this up?
Not too long, because you have to think somebody is going to run into somebody eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to run into somebody eventually. But the whole thing of this, and women, because we having a real conversation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Are we that? Now, this is a question that I want to ask a lot of women, married, unmarried, whatever the case may be. Are you that? Yes, daddy was loved by so many. But are you so lonely? If that's the word I want to use, lonely, that you would settle for anything, or you would put up with anything.
And this brings me to the next thing I learned about Jason Collier. Not Jason Collier, about DeShawn McManus. But rest in peace to him, because I think he's a young man. From what I was reading, he was getting his life kind of like back together. But there's some things about him I found out though. And this is the Nique at Night. This was what she said on her show. It all started with this. This is his mugshot. There is a website called Charlotte Alerts, and it says, that he was shot at an apartment after an altercation started in an apartment and spiraled out to outside. And so when I was watching Nique at Night, they were saying like, oh, he was like breaking up a fight or trying to defend someone. So I was like, oh, that was such a nice person, right? Then all of a sudden, I guess this was forwarded onto Facebook and people started posting underneath it. And that's when then people started tagging people. And that's when everybody was finding out that everybody loved DeShawn. DeShawn. And let me also just tell you some things about DeShawn that I found out. Did you know DeShawn had a criminal record? Do you know? Okay, so
crazy, because for him to have them lovers, he had to been a thrasher.
Yeah. So, but this is the thing, though. His 12-year-old son. Remember, DeShawn is 28. So that means you had your son at 16. So at least one of your first experiences was with a woman.
Yes.
Okay. Right. But back in let me see if I can find it. I was actually see if I can find it. DeShawn McManus was actually breaking and entering. At one time he was on probation, cut off his ankle monitor.
Oh, that happens here in Detroit all the time.
A warrant was issued for his arrest. And let me share this. And like you said, once someone dies, everything comes out. Everything comes out. All right. So this is DeShawn. This is when he was younger. This is from 2012. And it says here, he was wanted by the North Carolina Department of Community Corrections. for interfering with an electron monitoring device and felony probation. Because remember, he got convicted of breaking and entering. I think he also had, and it says his criminal history included multiple arrests for breaking and entering, robbery, auto theft, and resisting arrest. Okay, so he gets probation somehow. He takes off the anklet. That's wrong. That's 2012. Then he goes to jail. So he goes to jail for about 6-7 years. He got out like 2019. So when DeShawn gets out, I don't know what the stipulations are. I still can't find out where that is. And so somewhere between him being released 2019 and February 7th of 2021, DeShawn McManus acquired a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a transgender woman who was a lover who said that they were with each other for 10 years, which I'm thinking like, wait a minute now. 2012 was when you went to jail. So you can't say that you got in the jail and you got raped in there, or you became attracted to men in there. That started before you went in there. Just saying. According to Trisha Tanel,
yes, he did. And you know what? But we not judging, Trisha. We not judging. You know, you do whatever for love.
For love.
For love.
Loving you. It's easy because it's beautiful.
I gotta. It's a mess, because that means that if they was together for 10 years, they could have been jail pen pals, or they could have met and met. Like, it's too much.
Yeah. And then it makes like, okay, was he in jail corresponding with all of y'all at the same time? Like, he had money on his books then. And you know his mama sent him something, so you know that. I'm just saying.
I want to know. I want to know the dirt. I want to know, did we catch disease? I want to know. Like, I want to know the stuff that
I just like, they all need to get tested for whatever. I don't know. Because heterosexual people don't like to wear condoms either. So I ain't going to just say it's because he's gay. Everybody needs to get. Because this is the thing. You got 3 people that thought they was the only one.
And I don't understand that.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of, were you and Jason Collier corresponding about how to do time management? Because if you look at Jason Collier, his job, he can explain all this, the times he's not there because of his job. Oh, I have to go out for the weekend to go to do a conference. You're not going to be able to get a hold of me while you with one. Then you do the thing with 2. Then your wife is at home trying to figure out why you're working so much. Well, baby, I'm the chief of police now. You on different apps with a different picture, or showing a picture with you only by yourself. So we all think you're single. So it's like, dang, what is DeShawn doing?
He on OnlyFans.
I mean, this is the only thing I can think of. You're staying at the one girlfriend house maybe 3 days a week. You with your boyfriend 2 days a week. And then you go see your third one once a week. And then you always can say, where are you? I'm at my mama's house.
How good is
my mama was the one that held me down when I was gone in jail. I got to go visit her. She needs my help. Oh, I got to go check on my baby mama because she needs something for my son. Like, I can just think of all kinds of stuff that like they had excuses. They had,
Yeah,
Okay, Chanel, this is the thing that the stuff that I was trying to find out about him, I could never understand because I want to show y'all this. Let me see if I can find it. And okay, so this is it. Okay, so this is what I found out. It says, I don't know if you can see it. All right. DeShawn McManus of Mecklenburg, North Carolina. Daryl and Marcellus, where is this at? Mecklenburg was shot and killed days after he allegedly assaulted his live-in boyfriend. They are doing an autopsy today, and we will get more details, said Shelby Police Chief Jeff Ledford. So I got to figure out how to, what can I get some information from the Shelby Police? Because I got questions. Because,
okay.
Mm-hmm. See how this is getting confusing? Because I thought he had 3 people.
This is what causes you to drink.
Did the boyfriend kill him? Because, and I think I saw
baby mama. His common-law didn't kill him, so we could X her out.
Yeah, it wasn't the girl. It wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
So what's this? Because I'll show you. Okay, let me. Sorry, I probably should have showed y'all who those people were. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. This is his girlfriend, like that Charlotte. Okay, y'all saw this one, right? So on this post, this is where they started posting on this website, and someone shared it on Facebook, and she said something to the effect of, "Oh, I can't believe my one and only is gone. He left here this morning. He kissed the kids goodbye. I can't believe it. He's gone." I think her name is Slamoni. She's actually a girl. Okay, yeah, she's a girl, cisgender woman. Then someone else, his cousin, came up under her post and said, "Hey, you know he's got a boyfriend, right?" And
family, Cain killed Abel. That was in Genesis 3 or 4.
And then someone tagged the boyfriend. This is the boyfriend. This is DeShawn. Now, this is DeCory. What did he say his name was? Corey. That's his boyfriend. That's, yeah. Let me see if I can get the correct name. Because, yeah.
No, not Moni, no love. It was Slamoni.
It was Slamoni? Or, what was it? Okay. So here,
you got to be more careful. Y'all see this?
Yeah, okay. On the screen? So it said, oh yeah, her name is Slayed by Moni. Oh, I'm sorry. Slayed by Moni is her name.
How does she do hair?
Okay. And hold on. Yeah, I think she does do hair. Okay, let me show you guys. I got the screen. And oh Lord, this is just something else. Okay. All right. So y'all see this? Okay. So this is on another website I found. This is Slayed by Moni. Okay. All right. So Slayed by Moni. How can I take this off? Okay. All right. So Slayed by Moni, that's like, love of my life. I will always love you. Then she says, no, I'm not okay. I'm in pain. The love of my life said, wifey, I'll be right back. Give me a kiss, kiss my kids, and left. Just to not come back home. I feel sick. He's my best friend, a true partner. Fuck all that other shit. He's my man. I don't give a fuck about shit else. The most loyal person and down person I know. He would break his back for you and give you his last. Baby, I love you. I told you this every day, and I will continue to say it. I love and dreams don't end here. They continue. I know you'll be my guardian angel. I'm pressing hard and applying pressure, even harder than before, just for you. And then someone said, some other Facebook user said, Someone said about the attention, like, confused by Moni, said they generally broke the news by Moni that McManus had a whole boyfriend who was grieving. This is his boyfriend, DeMarco. And this is DeMarco, y'all. Okay. These are other pictures of him and DeMarco. That's a cute purse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you got to say, Meat? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do we keep scrolling?
No, because
this lady posted about her boyfriend. I'm so sorry he's not here. He must know it. And then someone came to the post like, "Hey, girl, he got a whole boyfriend." And then one of them said, "Yeah, he my cousin." And then DeMarco Cheerboard Dawson says, "Yeah, where is the rest? Yeah, that's DeMarco, y'all."
Okay, go back to the picture of the two of them again, down, up.
To get side by side.
No, that. Just stop. Just stop.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's a pocketbook, Christine. Mm-hmm. What does Lynn say? No, I didn't. Hey, Mary Firch. Disclaimer that Amy, we know that's not you. Want to know love? Okay, Mina, go ahead. What you got to say?
I felt a straight up fight ensuing
At the funeral? Or I just want to know, is anybody out there who went to the funeral can come talk to us? Because we have questions. Dang it, did my picture go away again? Dang it.
Well, that's why you got to be more careful. Just because what I'm thinking right now is, okay, no protection.
Mm-hmm.
We having sex with all these people. We're being on the down low.
Mm-hmm.
You have children. You're in the closet. You around here with this man, holding him like you hold me, like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. But yet I asked, what did I go wrong?
Is he on the down low? Or is he just cheating on both his girlfriend and his boyfriend?
No, but you a top and a bottom at this point.
Huh?
You're a top and a bottom.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
That's too much. This is what people die for. Oh, my head hurt.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, girl, bye. Come on with the transgender, girl. Let me just.
Now I found out about the transgender lady from, ironically, Lipstick Alley had started.
That thing on Lipstick Alley.
I was able to find someone. Lipstick Alley over there.
Huh? All right, Lipstick. I said Lipstick Alley don't be for no game. So I wonder what Lipstick they found out.
Someone in her chat told, I don't know if Lipstick Alley is a man or woman. Someone in their chat gave him the picture. Like, oh, here is let me go stop here and share. Sorry, my computer is doing that thing where it doesn't let me be on the screen. I don't know what. Oh Lord, okay. We're gonna keep pressing on, y'all. Gonna keep pressing on.
And he is how old?
He was 28. 28. So this is him and DeMarco again. Him and DeMarco. And then
wait. Go back up, God. Don't you listen.
Oh.
What that say?
Yeah.
Please don't play with my top. What I tell you? Rest in peace, shine.
So he was a top. Okay. He just okay. All right.
Oh, wait. Go back up. See, you're doing some. Go
I'm
back
sorry.
up. No, the other way. Up. Yeah, go. Cause I need the. Okay, right here. Sick of my friend. Okay, you read that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was okay, Lord.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. Then DeMarco put his favorite.
Uh-huh.
Then DeMarco put on his GoFundMe because they're trying to bury DeShawn. I don't know who Sherelle Mobley is. I'm like, is that his mama name? I don't know. And he's like, thank y'all for the messages. Then they said the update, this was wrong. They were wrong about this. It wasn't they thought Slave by Moni was transgender, but no, it's a whole nother person named Deja. It took me a while to scroll and find it. Okay, I can't find it on here, but I do have a picture of Deja, the transgender girlfriend of 10 years. Okay.
No, I'm not seeing that.
Because that's the cutoff picture that I could find of them. I was trying to find a picture of them. And I noticed that a lot of, with the exception of DeMarco, all his pictures with the transgender woman and the other woman, they're by the side. So, yeah. So I'm just like, what's going on here?
That's crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the I can't find the thing. Yeah, I'll take it down. So that's the transgender girlfriend basically said, we've been together for 10 years. He's my love. It looked like Tony was claiming either DeMarco or Sean. I'm so confused. This man got ugly. Hey, must be logic. We're talking about the black Jason Collier, the dearly departed DeShawn McManus.
Yeah, so basically what it is that he was living a downlow life. He was actually what it looks like to us now. He was actually a gay man and living in the closet. Not so much in the closet, but
his family said he wasn't in the closet. They all knew he was gay.
No, not everybody knew he was gay because his baby mama didn't know he was gay. She had kids with him.
Oh.
Keep that in mind. She didn't know none of this until when he died.
Oh.
You remember that?
Yes, yeah.
So therefore, her handling it the way she did, I think was awesome. Because me personally, I would have told her down. Oh, y'all would have saw me on CNN. Yeah. And I will be asking y'all, just to send people a little something on my books. Don't even play with me because I'm the person. I can't imagine that. You raw dogging. You getting booty hole and vagina. You're not saying nothing. Yet I'm having kids with you. Now you're over here with a transgender. Yeah.
But remember, was he still sleeping with the baby mama?
Probably so. Well, I mean, it had to be for her to leave that. If they were just co-parenting, she wouldn't have left a Facebook post like that. It would be, oh, sorry that, the children, my father's children.
No, that first one, Slave by Moni, that's not the baby mama.
Who was she?
That first one was his girlfriend.
He was confused.
Yeah. The first one was his girlfriend. Then he got DeMarco. Then he has baby mama, and then Slay by Money. Not Slay by Money. I think it's Deja. I never could get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the whole thing of it is we don't know the outcome. And did you ever find? Because I didn't find out the outcome of this. I don't know who got what, where. You know what? And I'm telling you, Mommy, he had to been a threat. I mean,
and I'm still trying to figure out, because all of the news reports are saying that he had a altercation with his living boyfriend. He assaulted the living boyfriend, and the living boyfriend killed him. So is that DeMarco? Or is this a totally different person?
girl, I'm so confused. I gotta leave this alone. My hair hurts.
Oh, Lord.
Because at the end of the day, it's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hot mess. And if that woman was to, like, if she were to have lost it, the wife, she had lost it, she had every right to. Real talk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bury, like, dog, I couldn't just bury what? Bury who? But what? Like Moni said, get the insurance, honey, and y'all deal. I'm done. Do what? All right, y'all. We got to move on.
Hold on. Did I show y'all the other? Okay. And hold on. This was the other one I was gonna show. Sorry. This is Hey LHTK presents. Thanks for coming by. This is actually him. This is what the baby mama. She made a whole nother post saying, "Look, them kids that other girl Slay by Moni talked about. Those are not his kids. Those are her kids." And so. These are the little boy that's on the right of him. That's his son, but that's her. I guess it's like his stepdaughter that he's holding up. And so she's saying, like, I knew I was his baby mama. I had his child, and he was even nice and sweet to my daughter. And he had her name tattooed on his neck. So, are y'all gonna help with these arrangements or not? So, yeah. And I covered the kids' face was covered because they're innocent and all this. So.
I'm glad you did that. Yes, they are very.
Well, actually, I didn't. I actually found a photo where they did that.
Oh, well, that was good because they have no clue of this mess.
Yeah, and I'm like, the kids gonna be so confused at the funeral. They're like, who all these people know daddy?
This is.
I mean, just. So, and then one of the websites basically, I gotta find I gotta figure out if anyone got arrested for his murder and which was the person that killed him, because it's like, okay, you got a girlfriend, you got a boyfriend, then you got a baby mama, and then you got a transgender girlfriend. So, but the cops are saying the live-in boyfriend shot him because DeShawn was basically assaulting him. And then my thing is, what was the fight about? Did he find pictures in DeShawn's phone of the baby mama, the transgender girlfriend, or the living girlfriend across the street, across the way? Like, there's some stuff going on here. Like, I'm just, yeah.
That's just trying to.
We can just tie this up. But let's ask this question: was DeShawn on the down low, or was he just cheating on everybody?
That's a good question. What y'all think out there in the chat?
Down low, obviously he's bi or queer because he's sleeping with men, women, and transgender people. Is he really on the down low, or is he just cheating on everybody? Because it looks like to me the family members like, no, go for me for the cremation, Daryl. Okay, Trisha says cheating on everybody, both.
Because I'm trying to even fathom. I'm wondering if the girlfriend knew, because I'm the wife out. We're gonna just put her over.
There's no wife. There's no wife. The girlfriend is calling herself, said that he called her wifey.
But we know what wifey means. That means you have no ring. But
yeah.
nevertheless.
Yeah.
See, to women, young women are too accepting of BS. And
Daryl.
I really don't wanna.
Like, there are so many questions that he has left behind. And it's just like, now I'm trying to figure out, what did you leave at everybody's house? Because DeShawn Collier left coffee makers, espresso makers. Like, what did DeShawn leave? Some good sperm. What did he leave at their house?
Sperm. That's what he left. Sperm.
Oh my God, he said he left sperm.
Oh, that's why you got to be more careful out here. All right, I think we should move on to the next
topic.
Okay,
all right. What was another topic you wanted to talk about, Mina? See.
Well, one of the topics I want to talk about, y'all, is this new sensation, right? It's some type of machine. I'm gonna get good with this whole video thing, y'all, but it's a machine, and I know y'all probably seen it on social media. It's not even, it's like a little handheld, like a device that you see women laying on like a massage chair, and you see this device going up and down the thigh, up and down the thigh, up and down your butt, up and down your leg. And what it's supposed to do is, it's supposed to work your muscles out for you so that you don't have to go to the gym. So at the rate you would probably run, or at the rate you would probably do crutches or lunges, this machine literally works the muscles. And I'm really thinking about trying this because I want to be like firm. Mm-hmm. So I just want to know, what is
a rowing machine? What
have you ever thought of something like, what would you do to maybe make your body look better? Or what, something extreme or crazy, not too crazy, because I just said I would do the machine thing. I won't do the blood thing on my face. Now, I'll leave that to the Kardashians. But what I will do with that little, it's almost like that belt. Y'all remember that belt, the ab buster, where you used to move your stomach? But the thing is, this is actually like a contraption that you have to, they have to hold and move. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Is it a shake? A shake thing? Like,
yeah, kind of. I guess you would call it a shaper. It tones your, it does the work for you. So you basically laying there being gyrated. But the machine. Okay, see.
Okay, I'm looking at body shaker machines.
Yeah, but it's like it's a high power boy now. It ain't the one you order COD and all that. You got to actually go into a spa that has this machine.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about too.
And you know what? And I need you to step up into the 21st century with the sex toys, because vibrators don't vibrate anymore. They do a lot more than that. But no, it's actually, it's for your body. Has anybody seen this? I know I'm not the only one looking at this. It's been all through the brand. All the Instagram stars and models is doing it. The stars is doing it. A mere vibrator. Stop telling your age, real talk. Stop telling your age, or I will. You know, the which one? The one you put the quarter in that you see on the movies? Jacqueline said made in China. Y'all know what y'all not going, and it might be low key, but y'all not gonna do me. I want to know out there, Kim, what would you do? What crazy contraption or something you said? I said, you know what? I might want to do this to try to, maybe shape my body or do something different that you never thought you would do, or make yourself look better.
What was something I would do?
Yeah, that would be something I
don't know if it's crazy. I guess the only thing I would do is like maybe do liposuction, like where they could just take out.
That's not crazy though.
Huh?
Doing liposuction isn't crazy. I mean something crazy, meaning like
I get my breast redone.
Okay, that's how
Maybe or pancreas. Like, you know, like I want them to take like the life, like, oh, I want them, I don't know if you can do it all at the same time. Like, I want you to suck off the fat and then like take some of the fat off of my butt, put it somewhere else, or give it to somebody else. I don't know. And then like do something to my breast. Like, I want them to sit up perky, like who has good breasts? Cardi B got good breasts.
No,
That just like stand up. But you know who I really like, whose breasts I really like though? Pamela Anderson.
I don't know.
But which ones did I get?
I mean, the ones, girl. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't have that luxury because I'm small. So, you know, I wouldn't want to get. Okay, you're bigger boned than I am, so it doesn't matter because you'll be able to hold it because of your frame size. You know what I'm saying? So even let's say you did get a liposuction and you got you would still be pretty much good because of the stature of your body. But me, I have no fat. I have no anything. So it's like, well, what's the point? So yeah, I don't know. If I had a body, whose body would I want to have? Real talk, if I had a body, whose body? Now, that's a good one because I never thought about it. But if anybody know a doctor out there that wants, and you don't want your fat, I'm the person you want to see.
Okay. I want to see the doctor you got.
No, but I mean, like, for instance, like, what's something else I did that I never did? Okay, has anybody ever had their eyebrows threaded? That's something extreme and something different you would do for beauty.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Threading
I heard about the threading.
Threading hurts for real, but it lasts so long, but it hurts.
It must be logic.
Oh well, now she might be cute linebacker.
Oh, it must be logic. Let's be honest. Is that why she the ex-wife? Because you told her she looked like a cute linebacker?
I hope not.
I hope you don't tell her.
And if you're telling me that aunt must be logic, I'm gonna let you know you're gonna be single from now on until your parting days. That is crazy. Thank you, Trisha. I would love some of your stomach. I would love to put it on my booty and my breast regions. Thank you.
Oh, how is the lip threading?
Okay. For Moni, no disrespect, but you know how we get a little hair. I know what Moni is talking about because in the salon. And let me tell you, Moni, where I go. Just so you know, we have a Middle Eastern culture here, and they are known for the threading. And honey, they do not play with it. Like they have the most beautiful. Oh my God, that's where I go. Like to get threaded, like to try different stuff. Like when I feel like henna in my henna mood, my henna tattoo mood. That's where I go to say people that thread my eyebrows. I need to go back, but like I said, like look, I mean this is years. Like it worked, but it hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know that all of them are fake though. You'd be surprised. You might think all they did was get the fat from the stomach and to put it up in the breast. It's where your body fat on your sides or your stomach that can be placed anywhere, and that's the beauty of being big. And if you wanted to have adjustments, like that can work for you. Just think about somebody small like me that would like to have work done and can't because he has no body fat. So it's just. Yeah, I heard the lips still hurt. Like I heard they hurt, Moni. I really did. I haven't done it, but I can imagine because this is more sensitive than your eyebrows are sensitive, but your lip, I can imagine.
Would you ever want to get your nose done?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, because I never wanted to get my nose done because I figured I really look like a white woman. No offense to any white women out in the audience or in the chat. No, I never wanted to do that. I'm not the person. Don't play with my eyes. Don't play with my nose. No, I'm not. No, because think about look. What? I'm gonna look just like no. I don't even think I look right.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Uncle must be logic that you went through that.
No, I'm sorry to hear about that. I can see you still hurt about it. You know, it's healing coming with that. Just know that.
Yeah.
Her procedure.
So sorry.
You know, things happen for a reason.
There are some people though that
I have tattoos. Okay, what were you saying?
I'm gonna say there are some people that I think should have stopped with the nose jobs. Like, did no one learn from Michael Jackson, or Little Kim? Because I'm out here looking at Nene Leakes and Tamar Braxton, and I'm just like,
that comes from that's the pressures of Hollywood, and that's the pressure of having money. You know, people are just doing just to be doing, just to keep up, just to look young, just to stay relevant, not realizing that everything comes to an end. So you can get all the, like for instance, God bless the dead. What was her name? Joan Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Prime example, work after work after
that last one.
And it was just like, oh. So it's just like, and then you guys, y'all have to realize, like us Black folks, we don't, a little something here, a little something there, that's tickling your fancy, but you don't have to go all out. Like we have great skin, and we don't realize that.
Very do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Body altering. Yes. The Kardashians, Khloe. I mean, look at them. I mean, the people that really go through that are the worst. Those people are very depressed, very anxious, never happy, because it's like they're never satisfied. I gotta get more. I gotta get more. I gotta get more. And it's just crazy. Oh, and another thing is, okay, and my next topic is, it's a lot of makeup. Like, it's a new makeup, and I don't know if you all been seeing it on Instagram, but here I am again. I'm gonna go here, and I'm getting ready. I think I'm getting ready to order it. It's called. It starts with an M. Nique, where you do the skin test. Let me find this shit. And I had it right here, and I hate my stuff refreshed. But anyway, it's the new foundation. And you basically match your skin tone. You do an online survey, and you match your skin tone. And you see how much coverage you want. And from what I understand, they match your skin tone perfectly. And it covers up all your flaws, your blemishes, your marks, your dark marks, all of that. My question is, what would be more feasible? Me, like if I could have surgery and I know I would be all right with it, I would, but is it okay? Are we doing too much as women as we get into our old age to start just wanting to look younger? Like we just drank the fountain of youth? Or are we doing too much? Like really? Like I ask myself that. Like
I think it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, are you trying to look a better version of yourself? Or are you trying to do something like totally extreme?
No, just like a better version. I don't want to change myself, but I want to enhance my beauty. You know what I mean? I might not want to have wrinkles. Or I might want to cover up my little moles. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. And the price, let me tell you how much it is. Just for the makeup alone, it's $79. That's not for concealer. That's not for finish setting, blush brush. That's not for none of that. How much money would y'all spell it? I'm about to, y'all, as soon as I find it, because it's always on Instagram. Hold on.
And this is it's going to enhance your skin, make you look younger. That's all it's going to do.
No, it's going to take away your blemishes. It's going to take away everything.
I just wanted to get the dark circles under my eyes because I think it makes me look older.
Because every time I see it, and I went to order it, and I'm like, wait a minute, $79. Oh shit. Shoot. Whatever. It's Friday night here, on Saturday night, whatever night it is. Okay, let me see makeup. Because I'm in the shop, in the market.
I mean, because technology, you know, is help people. I mean, it's out
It's
here.
a dumb name, and that's why I'm mad, because it starts with an M, and it's very hard to pronounce. But you all see the ads.
Is it okay? Roxanne said it's called Makiage.
Something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. And you see that they're starting to do it with the whitest of the white in the porcelain skin, and now they have us in the commercial and different other minorities to, you know, cover. It's maquillage, and if you didn't pay $79, you got it at a steal. And then if you want the concealer and the foundation, that's like $100 and something. Let me see if that's how you spell it, because I'm damn sure. Yeah, that's it. Il Makiage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. The Roxanne.
Okay. So what is the product? Because I'm saying, okay, I see face, lips, eyes, and brows. Okay, let me do it.
No, it does foundation as well.
Yeah. I found it. All right. Shop by talent, shop by product, face. Okay.
No, go to foundation. Foundation.
Eyelashes and brows.
No, because it's supposed to be shop by talent. No. Foundation. Go to foundation. Let me see if it.
Okay.
Make sure this is it. Because nope, this not it. This not it. Nope, because that foundation won $44. It's not maquillage. Nope. No, it looks like it. Somebody that took some of they little logo, but that's not it. Because this is $79. This here is $79.
So it's $79 foundation.
Yes, and it covers. You put it in like it covers. Like it has a quiz to it. It's not this. It has a quiz. Oh man. Because I see it so much and it bothers me because every time I see this ad and the one time I need it, I can't find it. But long story short, all it is.
Wait, is it skin fetish?
No. This is not a Nique product. It's new. It's the new online makeup. This does not website does not look like this. You go in and you take a test, a skin test. And once you take the test, the makeup is matched to what your skin tone is. And you have 30 days. So what you do is you pay for the shipping and handling. If you like it, you keep it. They charge you $79. If you don't like it, then they refund you the money. My question is, how much is too much to be beautiful or to enhance your beauty? It's $79. Now that was just with the concealer. I mean, not the concealer, with the foundation. That was not including the concealer. With both, we're looking at almost $130, $140.
Oh wow. Oh,
and
I don't know.
I just want to know how much is too much, because I shop at MAC. MAC is my thing. My powder alone is $45. The concealer alone, no, the powder was $50, $60. The concealer was $30, $40. Then I got the moisturizer lotion, that was $35, and then I got the setting spray.
I woke up like this.
I spent like $150 easy, $165 I believe, close to $170 easy on 1, 2, 3, 4 products for MAC. And luckily I had a fit, but MAC is good though. You really do. I mean, look, what's that Kardashian? Well, Jenner. She got into makeup. It was trash and garbage. Sold it for $1 billion. And she's $1 billion off of all the ideas she stole and everything else. So
appropriated, yeah.
You remember that big scandal? How it was selling out and that people were buying it and it wasn't what she was advertising it was of a cheaper makeup. That Jenner girl.
Okay.
Il Makiage. Moni Lola, is Il Makiage the one you take the test before? Because literally, you have to take, you don't see no concealer, you don't see no product until after you take the test. And it's an online test. It's always on IG.
Oh.
I'm going to post it in the 18, y'all. When I see it,
Okay, yeah. Once you find it, post it in the, because I want to know.
Which I don't know because I think black women look beautiful without makeup. I believe makeup damages the skin, but hell, maybe I'm wrong. It all depends. What damages the skin with black folks here is if you don't wash your face.
Mm-hmm.
So before you even talk about makeup, because I know folks that get lashes and everything else, someone wash their face will wake up, honey, hey, and walk out the door, and that's the nastiest. So the makeup, makeup can, depending if you don't know, you got to know your skin so much with makeup. You just can't go in and slap it on. So as a man, yes, you just can't do that.
Okay, thank you, Moninola, because
Okay, yeah, I think Moni has what I have because Roxanne, yours came out first. The one you're talking about, I remember that. That one came out first. This one is, and the reason why I said that is it has to be like a sister brand to your brand, Roxanne, because the actual logo of it looks the same. So I think this is like they made it better and upcharged it. So this is like the 44 is where everybody can afford, and then I guess the other one that Moni has is like an upper echelon of it, a more pricey. But yeah, so I just want to know how much have you guys spent on makeup? Real talk. How much have you guys spent on makeup? Real talk. How much?
I'm probably very cheap because most of the time it's lipstick or lip glosses. But I do want to start, wearing some more, makeup. Okay. There's just so many brands now. It's just so many. Ugh.
Okay, no, but let me ask you this. How much, because I see lipstick is more or less your thing. So how much are you willing to spend on a tube or a tube of lipstick? What's the max you'll spend?
Ooh.
What you say? Trisha said 0. Trisha, don't do that.
Let me see. Okay, if it's lip gloss, I'm gonna say nothing. I don't think I should pay over $10 for a tube. If it's lipstick, I don't think I should pay over $20. Okay, like a really good one though. Like I'm talking about right. Like, yeah, that's gonna last me a while.
And it's funny that you say that because I've seen this lipstick that costs like $25, $30, $35, $40. And I'm like, no. Gail, you said $13. $13. I'm sorry, it's the most you'll spend. Okay.
Trisha,
what you say? A lot of makeup for the clearance.
You want it to give, or you just not wearing it?
Lots of products.
Oh, she said, "Oh, I don't wear makeup." Oh, okay.
Roxanne, you know what? I have done that, especially like at the local, like the CVS, the Walgreens, when they be having their little, the makeups, or they might be discontinuing or whatever. I'll do that just to see how the company is and what they're like. For instance, if you all shop at Dollar General, and the reason when I'm saying Dollar General, because this palette that LA Colors have is so out cold. It's 4 different ones. It's Rose, Glamour, Cool, and Nude, okay? And they are actually $3. They are $5 at, what is that? Family Dollar. But long story short, what it is a compact. And if you never wore an eyeshadow before, especially if you're introduced to makeup, new or old, if you have teenagers or any nieces or whatever that's just experiencing wearing makeup, especially eyeshadow, because that's the hardest to me of all makeup to wear or fix. LA Colors have a compact.
I don't know what it is about. I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't know what it is about when I put on eyeshadow. I put it on, it looks good, and then like 5 or 10 minutes later, it has blended into my foundation. You can't tell I got it on. I'm like, dang, am I wearing the wrong kind?
Right.
Or is just my eyelids are just saying, no, you don't need this. Stop. Like
No, and it's ticks or trips to it. But let me get back on this palette. If y'all see it, it's $3. You too, let me see a transcript. All right, so on the left side, left top, you have your creases. So you have 2 shades, crease. So that means it goes in the crease. Then you have your highlight, which goes at the top at the bottom. On the other side, you have another crease, and another highlight. So the creases is down at the bottom, the highlight is at the top. So it tells you. So crease means it goes in the crease of your eyes. Highlight means it goes in the edge. Lid. Now those are four little compacts in the middle, and it says lid, and that goes on the lid of your eye. So if you've never done makeup or eyeshadow, those are in the makeup is good. Now I have oily skin, so anybody that has oily skin, you can put powder shadow, cream shadow, and you will tell. Either the powder will, like you said, I think that's what's going on with you. Let me see a transcript. The powder is actually absorbing into your skin.
Yeah.
So putting it on and you're not seeing it. And then for some of us, that our skin is so dry that when you put the powder or the cream on, you can actually see the creases in your eyelid, right? So my thing, I got a hack. And you can get this anywhere. You can even get it from the Dollar Tree, honey. It's the LA Colors Concealer. And it looks like a pink. What you're going to do is you're going to put it on your eyelid, rub it in with your fingers, and you're going to see it. That's okay. Let it dry. Once you do that, then you put the eyeshadow on top of that. Because that little bit of concealer that you put on, that's sticking. That's like adhesive for your cream or your powder. So it has nowhere to go because that's blocking your pores. So and those things are like 99 cents. Now, another thing is if you have any other concealer or even a powder or even a little foundation, if you don't wear it, use that as well. On your eyes, make sure you blend it in really good, okay? Then put your eyeshadow on. It works for dry skin and it works for oily skin. So your eyeshadow will last you all day.
You telling me some? I'm over here. Let me write this down. Hold on.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know.
What do you say? You said Family Dollar?
Dollar General, girl. Go to Dollar General.
Okay, Dollar General.
Yeah, it's called LA Concealer. I'm gonna put those up in our comments as well, y'all, so you can see it in case y'all want.
Then I put my eyeshadow and stuff on.
Right, always put, and then they even have something. But see, this is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna pay $5 and $10 for a cream to put on my eyelid for my eyeshadow. Why? When the concealer do it, and or a 99-cent concealer, and it looks very light. It does. It looks pink. Don't worry about it. Just put it on because your eyeshadow is going to cover that. So you won't be able to see it. I do it all the time. I will put it in 18. Yes, you can use primer. But let me tell you about primer. Primer is to be used all over your face, and that's to set your foundation, i.e. a powder, liquid. It doesn't matter. So primer, not so much. That's why I said the concealer. That worked better than a primer. Because a primer is more stickier and it dry. And if you don't know how to work that primer, to where a concealer, you just put it on, it dry, it does its thing. So a concealer and a primer are two different things. Now, what you can do is MAC, I don't even get their primer. I use their moisturizer lotion because it's the same consistency of a primer. Or you could just use a good moisturizer, a good, nice, thin, clean. I'm telling you, like all of this extra they be doing just to get the money. It's just to get you guys' money. That's it.
Can I?
What's wrong?
I know how people say, when I see these makeup people and I see all these different companies, this is what I see.
What?
When I lived in New York and I was watching all these different news shows and stuff on YouTube, one of the things I used to love to see was when the drag queens would do their before face and their after face, and they would put on their makeup. And so I watched all of them. Then all of a sudden, 5 years later, I see all these companies and these YouTube influencers showing people how to put makeup on, and I'm looking at them like, damn, the drag queens did that 5 years ago. Like, did they teach a class? Were they taking notes? Like, what's going on? Like, and then it's now just like, okay.
Sorry about that.
There are people who had never worn a whole bunch of makeup. Now they're into the makeup thing. And even now, I kind of feel like, am I getting at that point where I want to do makeup stuff too?
Well, I'm 45, and I my skin was too, like, back when I was coming up, they didn't have all these different types of makeups.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I because I never could match my foundation back then, I never wore it. And anyway, like I said, my face was oily. So to me, it was just practicing with the eyeshadow. I knew I did not want to wear that, but eyeshadow I felt was okay. Like, I literally for like maybe 12, 20 years, I could tell you I wore eyeshadow, eyeliner, lip gloss, lipstick. That was it. Mm-hmm. So now I think because I am getting older, I'm starting to see a lot of imperfections that, I don't know. Money, they are. They do
much. I look at them and I'm just like, y'all showing these people the tricks and stuff, and I'm like, drag queens did that 5-10 years ago. You are not telling me nothing new. I can just go watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
Talk, you can. Real talk. All you got, real talk, watch RuPaul Drag Race.
Watch RuPaul. Exactly. That's all I got to do, because all these other people, I'm just like, look, unless you're the person selling me the makeup,
right?
I don't want you telling me how to put it on.
And then I don't like all that. Like some how can I say, the real loud, colorful. I love that. Like when the girls do pink, the blue, the yellow, and all that.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. But
you can't do that shit every day. To go to a job. No.
I can't do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So you showing me in these quick reels and stories. That's not, you know what I'm saying? So that's frustrating.
You took a 50-hour makeup course. They're so overdoing it. See? Damn.
It's just to sell the product.
Because every time, even when what's her name? Kylie was trying to sell folks that cream, and she was talking about and then Forbes talking she's a self-made because she got her own makeup company. I'm like, she ain't self-made. She got that money from her mom and daddy. And then my thing is, she just got that new face she got. She ain't always look like that. Okay. And that makeup and stuff she put it on, and she want to sell it to people. No, thank you.
So first of all, can we just say this? I'm gonna just keep it real and real. Kylie Jenner wasn't wearing her makeup. That wasn't her makeup she was wearing.
I think someone made her face up every day.
Exactly.
I don't even think she puts on her own makeup.
None of them. Have y'all ever seen them do their own?
I've seen a couple episodes. They're always made up.
But I'm just saying, like, if I was to do a makeup tutorial, I would want people to. I would teach people to use regular makeup, everyday makeup.
Yeah.
Versus, I get on here and do all this extravagant shit, and it's so easy. The fuck it ain't. It's not. Mm-hmm. It's not fucking easy. And I don't know. And if you a colorful person like me, you could be looking like a goddamn clown. So I have to restrain myself because I love colors. So and blue, and you would just imagine, like, look at them. I mean, I would be on CNN. The pandemic has really took hold of some of us. I'd be like, why did she drink the water? But yeah, they're doing too much, and it's expensive. A lot of people don't know, and I don't know if you guys know this, but all the big makeup companies, the Sephora's, the Macs, the this, the that, their sister cosmetics is what's in a drugstore. Real talk. Mm-hmm. Do your research.
Yeah.
Those are the same big name companies. The thing is, they made it affordable, and the makeup is still good. It's just as good as you going out into the freaking Macy's or into Sephora, then you can go into any store dang near now and LA Color step their game up. Wet n Wild step their game up.
Yes, I love the Wet n Wild, the LA Color. Oh my goodness, I love
I'm telling you, Milani has stepped their game up. Maybelline.
And even though, you know why they stepped their game up though? Because now there are Black beauty makeup companies that people didn't know about before.
Yes.
But now they're talking about them now because they're like, oh, because these newer companies, they don't have the social media influencers, but they're slowly gaining customers.
It's not so much as the social media influencers per se, it's the Black people.
Yes.
Because our money still reigns supreme. They still have not tapped into it. So anyway, white America finds a way, they think they can infiltrate into our money out here.
Because I want to say Pat McGrath actually has $1 billion makeup company now, and she actually is self-made. Black woman. Yes, even now with Rihanna, they keep talking about, oh girl, we're gonna come on a new album. And she's like, whenever you want to do, whenever I feel like it, you know what she's doing? She's doing bras, she's doing panties, and she's doing makeup. And she got them in every damn shade.
And now she has, now I'm getting ready to order low keys. Now she has the facial cleansing, the facial treatment now. So, okay. So she's not playing. Rihanna, but see, everybody want her money. The money isn't in music anymore. That's
you got to be yeah. Because right now you got streaming, and they can't go do concerts now unless you figure out how to do your OnlyFans or charge like Badu did.
Rihanna was way ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Way ahead of everybody else. So she knew, okay, I'm done with this music. I done got to where I can get. Now let me venture out into something else. And she was so smart in doing it that way because now, hell, if she chooses to make a single, it's her choice.
Yeah.
Why? Because her underwear is selling. She's doing great with her branding and her marketing of Fenty Savage underwear. Savage Fenty. Great job. Her rollout is everything. Her rollout on the makeup is everything. I mean, I don't care if she ever make another record.
Write all these names down of the makeup.
I don't care if Rihanna not ever make another record. First of all, Rihanna wasn't all that good for me, no way. I'm just keeping.
She had hits. It's about the style and it was the videos.
That was it. That's what
it was production. She had good producers.
Yes, that was it. The visuals were everything. She gives great face, gives great body. She gives everything, body, yada yada. She gives it all. Yeah. But her voice wasn't like that. Like real talk was not like that. So to me, I don't care. I would rather go to a Savage Fenty runway show. I would rather do that, and you know what I mean, than to go and get him to stream a song from her. The thing is, Black folks have always been doing this. It's just coming to light because we are doing it. But
there are more organic choices now. And what you said earlier about Grace Jones, you're absolutely right. But also think about this. Grace Jones is a dark-skinned woman. If you look at the top models in the world, they are dark-skinned because their colors of their makeup and their clothes look better on them. Naomi Campbell, Beverly Johnson, what's the other girl? She's from like the Sudan. Her name is Alex.
And then there's another one. Is that the same one that's black? Is that Alex?
Yeah, like she was like a refugee or something from Sudan.
It's two more. If she got another one,
more,
yeah. But yeah, that's why they do it.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep in mind, back then, Grace Jones came out in the 70s and 80s. There really wasn't no makeup for Black women, but the white women.
No, for her shade, it was. You had Beverly Johnson and the other lady, but you didn't have for her skin tone.
Well, you know, even Tina Turner. Come on. That loud shit. That's what our skin looked good in. And white folks couldn't take, and they still can't. But that's not the story for another day. But we look good. I mean, Black folks would take a skin. Listen.
Mother No Love. It's C313 on Mina's.
Yeah, Mina C313.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You got 312, girl. I ain't from the Ohio area.
Girl, oh, you forgot the A. It's mean. Yeah,
No,
sorry. Mean up. See,
money is
313. Yeah, you might have sent that to the wrong person. Must be Elijah. You might need to. I don't know how you can cancel that though.
No, it's what you see on the screen.
Yeah.
That is my Cash App. What you see on the screen. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
Alcho, glad to see you. Hey, don't you leave. If I didn't say hello to you, blame it on my head, not my heart.
Yeah, please, God. I'm just learning how to do all this. So, yeah. You said check and see? Okay, I'll check and see.
I'm writing down some of the stuff that y'all say.
No, yeah, like I don't have time. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Cash App. Oh wow, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you.
Before COVID, I went to makeup conventions and I got product at crazy discount. What? They got conventions?
Okay, listen. You better not come for my Grace Jones, honey. Still a cream.
Oh yeah, it was something that happened like last year, and I think they were like doing something. And the Grace Jones came out, and I was like, "Damn, Grace Jones is 73. She looks so damn good."
That's all right, Pooh. I told you, girl. We in on topics everybody can talk about. A little makeup, ain't nothing wrong with the Pooh. You good, babe? Smoking all up, please.
Hey, little.
Must be like to leave her alone, girl. She was thinking about that makeup. Listen, and let me see, Moni. Did you go to the one in Las Vegas?
Ooh.
Because that's the biggest one in Las Vegas. Let me know, Money. And if you and as soon as this pandemic, we going. Roxanne. Oh yeah, they be having fragrances too, yeah. They be having some fragrances too, though. They be so good though.
Oh, you said there's a documentary on Grace Jones on Hulu?
What?
Oh, I gotta go watch that.
Where?
Grace Jones documentary on Hulu.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Watch that. That and the Billie Holiday story.
And the Billie Holiday was everything. I want everybody to go, oh girl, oh, our people. Oh, I hate move. Oh, but it was good. Woo, Lord. Yes, but just know I'm not like a makeup guru and then y'all. I don't do makeup out here. I just mess around and play with my own face. I don't. But I just don't.
We'll start a GoFundMe for you. We won't leave you out. We wouldn't leave you out there.
Start to go find who? Go find me food.
You said this pandemic got you one almost. You're gonna be out there stapling your face together. So we'll start a GoFundMe.
Would you please help us?
Won't leave you out there.
Please don't be like she trying, y'all. This pandemic got her gone. She trying. Oh, she trying, Lord. I bet she do what the hell show. Real talk. Like, shit, Tina Turner still look good.
She got a documentary coming out too.
Marcellus and Bill was talking about Patty and Gladys. Ooh.
Last night when she did her verse, her skin looked so good. I was like, damn.
Girl, she always had pretty skin though.
I was like, what is
I don't think Gladys ever having a breakout ever in life.
And you know what she said one time? Someone asked her, what are you using her face? You know what she said? She said, I use Dove soap. And ever since then, guess what? I use Dove soap.
Girl, you lying. Not the good old Dove. Mm-hmm. You lying.
I think it may have been Oprah. And they said, Gladys, what do you do for your skin and everything? What do you use? And she's like, oh, I use Dove soap. And I was like, God damn, did she say Dove soap? Mm-hmm. And ever since then, I use Dove
back
soap.
in the 60s, there was no Dove. So what's the real? See, I think Gladys ain't gonna do that. Okay, she's not gonna come out here like Dove been around all her life. We're not gonna do that.
I mean, I don't know if Dove was paying her that day, but she said Dove. Now I have to admit though, I've tried other stuff. I've tried different face washes and stuff,
Yeah.
and I didn't like what it did. And then I would go back. Specifically, I use the Dove sensitive skin.
Okay.
That's the one I use, and I
Now,
feel like it works and it cleans my skin.
Okay, now this is funny. I use Dove in the wintertime, but in the summertime I use Ivory because I don't feel like Dove get all the smuck and smirk and sweat and dirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I use that last shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go old school, even on my face, like oily skin, like stuff like I tried Neutrogena. All of that is so strong.
Yeah, I can't. I used to do the Neutrogena too. I can't do the
I can't do it. I cannot do it. No,
I can't even use. Now the Neutrogena I do like to cleanse my face with, but it's expensive. Is the one that says a non-alcoholic toner because the other one's drying me out.
Yeah. Now what I do use as a night cream, I use L'Oreal's 45 Plus in the little age refining in the little jar. So that's what I use at night. For the dark circles and the little,
Yeah.
But because it's funny. I could dry my skin out so bad, try to cleanse it. That moisturizer, so that's what I use now. Or I might just use Aveeno. Aveeno is good. For those of you, the oatmeal is
good. Yeah.
Girl, on your face, especially when you mess it up or you irritate it, get some Aveeno. It's good for your body too. I use it on my daughter. When she first, she had real sisters, she couldn't even do Johnson & Johnson. But Aveeno, honey, and I stuck to it.
And also Aveeno is good if you have like psoriasis too.
Oh yeah. Do you know they came out with an oatmeal bath, girl?
Yes, I saw it. They got the oatmeal bath and then they got the oatmeal cream.
Yes.
But they work though.
I heard it worked too though, but I just want it.
Yeah.
And I don't have I feel so bad because I know it's gonna be good. And they're saying, if you have chickenpox, y'all, another hack, pediatrician, he's an Indian, my kids. If your kids get into mosquito bites, what's that? Just itching, chickenpox and all that. He said that oatmeal will do it.
Or just oatmeal. That's what you do. Because you're trying to stop the itching. Yes, yes.
And he said, and I was like, oatmeal, and he was like, yeah.
Dove been around since 1957. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, great. Okay, well, she might have been.
Yeah, she might have been using
money too back then. See, I wasn't available for his popo. So, back then they were celebrities still, So they probably could have, that was like maybe the upper echelons of soap. You know what I mean? No, what's up?
You said the upper echelons of soap.
You got a cleaner way, It's more expensive for the skin, I'm just, what y'all, it's so much to me, real talk, y'all, and I can be, I feel restricted. I really do because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or offend anyone. But please know, if you were to come on my house on the gambling night, all of this good talking we doing, none of this. I mean, there's some cussing going on. There's some shit talking. The liquor is flying. I'm trying to get this setting so you guys work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to. But I'm not. But I am. But I am. But I'm not. But I could. But I don't know. Because, I'm unfiltered and uncensored. I mean, but some real shit,
You okay?
I just had a thought. This is what it's so funny because when you have to be mindful of what you say, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm in the comfort of my home, I just let it go. But now here I have to be so mindful to be sure. So I'm working on that. I'm working. Girl, you better talk about that. Darnell Lee, you better say something.
I've done the witch hazel as toner when I couldn't do the get my Neutrogena.
I can't even find Noxzema.
I can't do Noxzema. I guess for me, because I had really bad acne growing up, and Noxzema didn't do shit for me.
Girl,
and I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not touching Noxzema. The only Noxzema I like now is Noxzema Jackson on 2-1 Food movie. That's the only
well, you love Noxzema. But I'm going to tell you that witch hazel though, like Dornia, you ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Tones your skin out.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And it doesn't, girl, and it don't irritate you. I can't do it.
Alcohol, yeah, it doesn't.
It does not. Like, y'all get into it. You can find that at your Dollar Tree, Dollar, Dollar Palace, honey. Witch hazel everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, girl. Hey, listen. I'm good for a deal now. Don't do me. I B.O.B. I balls on the budget. I do that. I don't like some stuff I'll spend money for, but if I can get it at a cheaper price, same product, I will.
Mods, please don't forget to drop the links.
Hey, look, Moni, don't talk about Noxzema. Now you know it was what it was for, to put on our face, make us look scary, like we was doing,
I agree with you about money and love. It didn't do shit for me. All the time that I could have just
did you not
straight to the doctor and got that Retin-A so I can go on about my business and just
Don't you do? Then you have that clean Noxzema smell. Don't say Noxzema.
Now you bring me back to childhood, and I hate that fucking smell.
That was the loudest shit ever.
Oh my goodness. You might as well put the Vicks Vapor Rub on your face.
As soon as you took the lid off, you could smell it, right?
Ooh.
Now, okay.
Noxzema is for mosquito bites and poison sumac. Really?
Life hack.
I can see that.
That's the truth. When I was in Girl Scouts, yeah. Mm-hmm. When my son was in Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts, sure, yeah. That's what I had in the pack. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mosquito bites or poison ivy, yeah. Sumac, yeah. It's something about the menthol, I think, in it that soothes or whatever. Mm. You love that girl. You take me back into late 80s, early.
Wait, you little say you love that?
Some people do love Noxzema smell.
No, I hate it.
But I can tell you what, I know that smell anywhere. You can't get me. Now you know y'all Ivory. Now let me put y'all up on this. Ivory has a pump in Dollar General, I believe it's $3, $4, maybe $5, and you pump it. Good for the summer, honey. Good for gas, honey. Put it in a rag, it lathers up. Put it in the ball, it lathers up. Girl, smell good enough for done now. This is what I'm saying. I don't get the pink rose. I get the blue clean because everybody can use it. A man can use it. A little girl can use it. A teenager man, boy can use it. Every grandma can use it. Everybody can use it. And when I tell y'all folks come over, they steal it. But that's a whole nother story. Thank God it's still cheap. Okay, don't need eyeballs on the budget.
I see you a can for menthol peppermint. You saw that's the ingredients.
You know what? And listen, and we had it on our face, getting beautiful. Stop knocking it.
It helped you. It didn't do that for me. I'm sorry.
Girl, what? No, but for real, what did it really do? Because I don't think it did that for nobody, real talk. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't for us. Was it not? Okay, I digress. I'm all on a budget, honey, yes. Dornia.
Well, I had always, guess what? I had oily skin too. It didn't do shit for me.
This is what's happening now with the oily skin. I don't know where the hell these moles is coming from.
You know what I have to do for those? I have to go use the Clean and Clear Black Scrub. So I wash my face with the Dove.
What is this?
And every other day, I take a little bit of it and put it around my eyes at night.
What is it?
They're I forget what makes them, but it's
No, but you get what I'm saying? Because it's not a pimp, but I know it's coming from the poor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you said you use for these?
I use the Clean and Clear scrub, the blackhead scrub.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, in that black tube with the white.
And I put like a little bit on my hand, and every other day I wash with that. So like every day I'll do every other day I do the Dove, and then on the days the other day I do the blackhead scrub, and then sometimes on the days I still do the Dove. I'll just do also my eyelids above and below, because that's where they're coming from.
No, I don't know.
I try not to touch my face, which is hard, which I'm not supposed to do it because of COVID anyway. But yeah, that's what.
It's always been hard. I think it's harder for women because we do so much to our faces. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to know, why am I getting this shit in my whole age?
Why it's from I think some the oil buildup or dirt.
I've had this
go to a blackhead and it comes out something else. I have oily skin. I use a charcoal mask twice a week. That helps. Really? Twice a week.
Wait, Moni. Now don't get me all ready for a good goddamn time and I'm in pain. Do it come off easy, Moni. Don't do me.
Okay, let's talk about Palmer's cocoa butter for a minute. That shit don't do nothing for me neither.
You need to stick, girl. Don't do that. You need to stick now.
It's the stick?
Yes.
Okay, this is what I do, which I know some people might not like it. There's this cream called Black and White, and it is a lightener. But I take a little Q-tip and I dip it in the cream and I put it on the dark spots on my face, and only on the dark spots on my face. And usually within 2 weeks, you'll see results. But you got to do it every day. But I get a Q-tip, put it in the black and white cream, and then put it on a little dot on your face. Also, Dr. Palmer's, I think, has a whitening cream too. Yeah, I'm sorry, not Palmer, it's Ambi. Yeah, I couldn't find the black and white, so I got the Ambi. Why are you looking like that, Amina C?
Why are you bleaching?
Okay, I'm bleaching the dark spots. I'm not bleaching my whole body. Because, like, if I get a pimple or a cut, it turns darker than my regular skin tone. It makes my skin uneven, so I put it on that spot.
Okay.
If my camera was working, I could show you where I've been putting it in.
No. I'm just trying to, I'm visualizing as you're talking. So I didn't hear you.
Like I'm not doing no what's her name, Black China stuff. That bitch. I'm sorry, that lady. She put that shit all over her fucking body, because I've seen pictures of her now and then. I'm just like, girl. But she's actually a spokesperson in Africa for that.
Well, you know who else? And that's the going thing right now in the music industry, because y'all know what's their name? The City Girls. The City Girls used to be very much so dark skinned. In fact,
I think Summer, what's her name? Summer Walker. I saw old pictures of her. I said, wait a minute.
No, Summer Walker always. Oh yeah, Summer Walker. I thought you were talking about SZA. Yes.
And if you really want to go back, let's talk about. I don't know why no one ever talks about this. Y'all know Diana Ross, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her old pictures, and then look at her.
Yeah, her Michael. Come on now.
Cause I'm just like, everyone was always talking about Michael. I'm like, yeah, nobody is talking about
Diana.
Y'all ain't seeing this shit.
Diana was very brown. Yes.
I've seen a picture of Diana Ross's. Look at the Wiz, and then look at Lady Sing the Blues, and then look at
look at it all, honey.
Mahogany. Then after Mahogany, you look at her, you're like, wait a minute, something is about her. But then you go look at Diana's sister, who, by the way, is a doctor, and she's all dark brown. I'm like, wait a minute now. You look like what her old face looked like. Yeah,
because they all were Yeah.
Thank you, D Little. I do try to be careful with that because I don't want to become like using it all over my body and stuff.
Well, now what happened now? Oh, she's telling you to be careful. Okay.
Yeah, because I got the Ambi. Yeah.
I mean, but that, you know what? I appreciate y'all.
Exactly. They do that. They do that in Africa. And they do that in the Caribbean too.
Yeah, they really do.
It's really big there. It's
the first time I found out about bleaching and how prevalent or how much they did it was when I lived in South Beach, Florida, and I had a couple of Haitian friends, and that was like that was a religion. Like every chance they got, they were putting it on, honey. And I'm like, y'all are so beautiful. What is the point?
Yeah.
It's terrible. But a lot of Haitian, and you're right, Kim, a lot of Caribbean, African.
Because I saw a video and they were using a cream that wasn't even like sold as a lightener. It was sold for something else, but the side effect, it lightened your skin. And so they were buying it off the black market, then putting it on women would put it on their skin at night, wrapping themselves with plastic and going to bed. And I was just like, Lord.
Killing them damn selves, trying to be lighter.
And I wondered if that's what Sammy Sosa did. Because I'm like, goddamn, Sammy Sosa was my color. Girl. And he out here looking like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had vitiligo.
Girl, Sammy Sosa.
I'm like, dude, he needs a therapist.
I
really think he did that trying to fit in his culture, because there is colorism in Latin America and in Spanish-speaking countries. His wife is a white Hispanic.
Wait a minute.
But when I looked at him now and looked at his hair, I said, Jesus, fix it.
No. Let's be very clear. I can understand if Sammy Sosa, real talk, at the time he did this, because Sammy Sosa been in the United States too long. So your skin had nothing to do with nothing. That was you wanting to be white. Let's just put it out there. Period. And because that, now when you get old
and knees, what Mother Lola?
Yes, Monty. Good. Look, Grandma always said it. You could tell their knuckles and their knees.
Really?
Elbows, knuckles, and knees. Yes.
See, about my knees though, I was always like running, jumping, and falling the fuck down. So my knees are black as fuck.
It's almost like if you ever wanted to tell what color a skin complexion a baby is gonna be, you never look at his face. You always look at the ears.
Oh. Hammerman shade moisture and golden shade works for discoloration.
Okay, Natasha, you better come through. Look, this is lady night. Okay, let's get beautiful.
Okay, let me write this down.
Okay, now that's what's up, Natasha. Now I have heard about the Hammerman. I haven't used it, but I heard about that Hammerman because we do sell it. Discoloration, okay. Because I don't know what this is about. Black anise. Black anise. Honey. Okay.
I fell so many times. I got my knees are so fucking.
Oh yeah, my knees are scarred up from running, clumsy, all that. Hey, Natasha.
Natasha, I want to tell you something. I am really proud of you because you. I know you were feeling down a couple of months ago, and starting the classes, and I'm just really proud of you, and I'm rooting for you, sis, and I'm praying for you, sis.
All right, okay. You gotta keep a good woman down. You better tell Tish. What? Okay, you can't keep us down, baby.
What's a collagen base?
Can't keep us down. Huh? Yes, the ears will always tell the story, honey. Yes, they will. I'm telling you, shit. You got time out here.
Mary Kay charcoal mask. Writing this stuff down. No.
I can't listen. I can't tell you a lot about Mary Kay. I know they're expensive as hell. That's all I can tell you. But
I've had Mary Kay products.
What I do like, and this one fragrance from Mary Kay, and I don't know if they sell it anymore, but this was my jam. Acapella. If you have some real Mary Kay users out here, that was the perfume of all perfumes. Now acapella, baby. And I don't even think they make girl when I tell you. Who this pharmacist technician? Girl, I've been there, done that, honey. You better go ahead on. You are the right hand man next to the pharmacist.
Thank you. I'm doing a pharmacist. Girl, yes.
You are the right hand man next to the pharmacist. Okay?
Are you
so what about Mary Kay, girl?
Mary Kay made me itch. I can't.
Yeah, I knew Moni was some type of makeup something because she just gives face. I knew she did. Moni, I was gonna say Mary Kay or not Avon. You know that, y'all know that
Mary Kay is a really good cream to powder foundation that I like.
I use powder. I don't like cream.
But theirs finishes like a powder though. It's really good.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now look, you can put me on something.
Because I've tried all other kind of foundations. I've tried the liquid. Then
is Roxanne still in here?
I'm just like, oh, I don't like it.
Roxanne, is she still in this chat?
My mom was the Avon lady. Dawn, you still laughing at me for saying I have black knees?
Wait a minute. Is Roxanne still in there? Roxanne, you still here? I might have to get with her offline. I wonder if she know what the acapella smell like, because you know she do that scent box. I'm about to order for her in a minute. I wanted to see if they had something close. That acapella from Mary Kay. Acapella. I may not even be pronouncing it right, but it started with an A. Avon lady.
Trisha said I saw Avon too.
I
remember the Avon lady coming by my great aunt's house. Yeah, why you put your eye like that?
Who did know the Avon lady? Swear to God.
That I always had friends of friends do the Mary Kay. You know, Abigail Cousin sells Mary Kay. I'm probably gonna.
That was the name, Moni. Was acapella? Okay. Do they still sell it? Girl, they still sell it.
Trisha is so messed up. Trisha, I'm sorry, not Trisha. Donya, are you gonna be okay?
Listen.
I said black tea. I said my
mama gotta know about this. And we getting older and we still want to preserve our sexy. And like Auntie Maxine Water said, we are reclaiming our time.
Yes, Crayon K, Super Scent. Yes.
Yeah. I was around when she made her first million on Christmas Eve. I was there for that.
Yeah.
And I'm so disappointed in her now.
Wait, what's she doing now?
Because how you become a millionaire and you still get her?
I mean,
why you gotta be on Instagram showing your ass and your new body because your nigga left? I'm just saying, sit down. When you make money, you do as money do. You sit down and you make your money.
Remember, she didn't grow up with money. She don't.
Niggas here.
She needs some regular rich friends.
Niggas here. None of us grew up with money. You understand me? None of us. Once I hit millions, I prove on myself and I have residual income. What do I have to prove on Instagram? You cussing everybody. What are you proving?
But you know what she's doing that? Because she's depressed. And she needs a friend to tell her to log off and go see a therapist.
Real talk.
And stop arguing with Andrew Caldwell.
Oh, because you know where I was going. Of all people to argue with.
He wants someone to argue with him.
I mean,
he wants to be a celebrity so bad.
Okay, but if you fall for the bait, you know what I'm saying? But for you to just go
acapella years ago.
They knew they had a good thing. Too many people was buying that acapella. They knew he was going to take over, girl, with that acapella, girl. Let me tell you, the acapella, girl, the acapella that messed up a video relationship, girl.
Rest in peace to your mom, D. Little. Letitia said, when in doubt, use Vaseline. For what?
Listen, never do.
You ain't got no lotion?
Girl, I'm a girl in the winter. Shoot, girl. You better ask my girl, especially if your feet be well dry.
That's true. You can put on your feet and then put on socks. That's true.
Girl, or some good, nice, warm. Ooh, girl, let me. I'm telling you, Vaseline never do you wrong. And I'm mad because I can't find the one with the cocoa butter no more. I don't want the shea. I want the cocoa butter. You know, Vaseline with the brown top with the cocoa.
I know the one you're talking about. Yep. I know the one you're talking about.
Nah. I'm getting tired of folks getting into my stuff and finding out it's good and I can't find it no more. Real talk. Vaseline. Listen, Vaseline is multi-purpose. It has multi-purposes.
Yeah. It does have multi-purposes. You don't want them to lay a punch. Vaseline. Now, you know what I was gonna say, me to see. You know why that Vaseline you probably can't find it because what's his name? Jermaine Jackson uses to haul that shit on his face.
You know what, girl? That's some shoe polish. Vaseline. It might be some Gorilla Glue in that shit. He ain't going to tell it because he like the way he look. You feel me? He ain't trying to get that stuff. Girl.
Without alligator skin. Alligator skin.
Girl, well, you know, Aveeno worked for you too now.
Aveeno, we talked about that earlier, Aveeno.
Yeah, and Kim was we was just saying how they got that new oatmeal bag.
Oatmeal.
Try that.
Yeah.
Because my daughter had a fry. Yeah, that'll be like I can't use nothing else. Lubriderm, yeah. What's the other one that start with an E? Eucerin. One word. Girl shining like new girl.
His face is always fucking shining like he dipped his whole face in a thing of Vaseline.
Girl, and like he just put some heat on it. The glaze.
Oh, you said they sell acapella on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. Oh, okay. Me to see.
Thank you, Clark.
Thank you, sis. Good looking out.
I got a lot of hearts to break this summer.
D Little, you need to stop.
Rain, sweat.
Darn you. You don't need to stop. I said Black and Knees like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago.
Monique, he was using Gorilla Glue before folks was really using it for real. Until old girl did it, but see, he didn't complain. That's how he wanted his. He like, oh, don't touch my hair.
This is the thing. What he is trying to do with his hair, he's trying to make it look like how James Brown and Jackie Wilson had their hair back in the 60s. It's called a palm something. No. He's trying to do that with it now, and I'm just like, sir, no, just stop. Just stop.
At what point do you say no? At one point when you just say,
he got like 12 kids. Y'all just can't sit down with your father and just say, look, Dad, we got.
Well, wait a minute, who's to say they didn't? And he the dad.
That's true. They like saying we're gonna have a intervention for Dad again.
Oh, he's gonna be on Annie, and I'm here for it because I want to know what all you put in this.
And my thing is this: you done been married 3-4 times. None of your wives could stop. And I'm trying to figure out how did we get the last two with that dick and hairstyle?
See, no, that was doggy style all day long.
Oh, thank you. It's called a pomodoro. That's what he keeps doing. He keeps doing that pomodoro hairstyle. I'm like, sir, stop.
You know what? I'll give you one better. How many of y'all mess with a guy that still wear finger waves?
Is he my sugar daddy?
He could be your sugar daddy or your Uncle Wallet. Would y'all talk to Listen, what if he was a nice guy, feared the Lord? Anyway. Are you on the night of Lord? The Lord said, love thy neighbor. I need to know. Everything you prayed for in the man. But he just had finger wave. Would you? Would you? Oh, that Jerry curl. Look there. Look there.
Okay, the Jerry curl.
Like I just seen Coming to America too, but on the first one, y'all remember what that Soul Glow did to that couch? When I saw that, I ain't want no Jerry curl. That's why y'all know I'm sweet, because I'm just rambling and laughing and crying for no reason.
I want to say Daryl put somebody picture that man in his chat in the 18 chat last week, and he was sucking a lollipop, and he had them waves on his head. I think he had the finger waves in his head. Natisha, I did too.
Wait, no, Natisha, you don't know a real finger wave, okay? Until you get the finger waves with the part on the side, and you got that shag hanging, baby, with the roller with the ponytail. Okay, don't do me.
Yep, in the back, like a ponytail. I had that one too.
How you gonna forget that? Now, Trisha, turn in your 90s card right now.
I had a Jerry curl. That's one thing I never had. My mama had one, but I never had a Jerry curl. It went from press to perm.
Girl, I seen folks that got Jerry curls, honey, and it was just a disaster. Like, look.
Hey, it must be logic. I thought you were gone.
They were bald. They were bald. It's not funny. It wasn't funny then. It's not funny now.
Pineapple waves. Yeah, I remember that. What? Remember the freeze? Remember how they used to do the freeze? It was like their waves, and then they partially freeze it, and then you went back you went back under the
just so it can stay pumped and froze. You had to go back up under the dryer. Yes.
And you really had to wear your hair wrapped at night on the side.
Listen, with that good, it wasn't no do-rag. All we had was what the Crips and the Bloods used.
Yeah. I don't think they had the silk, whatchamacallit.
No, we didn't.
Or you know what they did? They used to have those really old, thin, like really cheap, like almost rayon-like.
Yeah, that didn't last.
My mom and my aunt call them head scarves. You know.
Yeah, that didn't last long. Because remember how they did. They didn't last long. I remember those, Kim. Girl, you better shut up about that how come. You know, all my life, from my grandmama to my auntie to my mama, girl, in the sizzle of it all. That goddamn blue magic.
Hey, Mina, did you say about Grandpa Bill Fall? See?
How many of us have went to school with the iron mark from the iron on your phone?
I have, and let's not go back. And that's triggering me, and let's not go back there. Okay. We're not there no longer. We are in a 21st century. We're in the 21st century. We are natural. We wear wigs. We wear weaves. We don't have to do that no more.
Do you know they got a cord for the damn thing now? Jesus, you plug it in, Lord. Woo. Woo. Yep, laying a hair rag. That's what we look. That's what they call a hair rag. There you go, Lynn. That's what it was.
I do too, sweetheart. I do too.
Girl, oh yes, on the ears. I still got scars on my ears. I'm still light. I look white on back of one of my ears. I had it to this day. Cocoa butter ain't save it.
Oh Lord, they put cocoa butter on all kinds of
stuff. Girl, remember when they would be talking on the phone and forget to blow the goddamn hot comb? So then, girl, my mom was good for that shit. I used to, when I was little, I used to be wanting to say, get your ass off that phone. She used to bar me, and because when it came up, so they gotta blow it like. My mom get on that goddamn phone, fuck the blow. All I felt was straight. Like hair smoking, burnt hair. Oh my God. Oh, I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, I can't take it.
And when they switch to like flat ironing hair, and they put that little thing in the thing, and I said, Lord, this sounds just like a goddamn am I about to get burnt again?
Oh, you yank it from the flat iron. Like,
yeah, I was like, oh my.
That is crazy, y'all. Sis, go to the back of your neck, the back. Honey, down to your back. Oh, don't let their hands be too greasy, and they drop the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sponge rollers. Did you know they got these new sponge rollers? They got silk on them. So it's supposed to be better, so you don't get split ends like you used to get.
You know, my mom used to do. That's how you know I should be. I'm old. My mama, she still used the sponge rollers with the tissue paper for the end, the little white tissue.
Tell your mama they got something better. Get her that. Get her these. She won't have to do that no more. They're black and they're silk. She won't have to do that with the paper no more.
No, she's too old school for that.
I'm telling you, if you buy it for her,
she lived by that.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
You know, she don't.
See, I got the black silk roll. Yeah, black silk rollers. You don't need to do the pink with the little white paper anymore.
Listen, I just found the pink ones at damn Dollar General because I threw her old ones away. Mm-hmm. So you know they refurbished the old girl. I was so geeked up because I was just thinking when I did that shit, like, where was I gonna find them? And I was finna lose my life at the precious age of 45. But I found them now. I found them at Dollar General, honey, and I got two bags. And
where did you find the little white papers? I forgot what the little white paper was called.
Girl, I don't get those. I don't know. I just knew what a rollers was, but I don't. You know how old people. You know how they be.
But that's why I keep telling. Like, if you get the one with the silk, you won't need the papers on them.
Girl, if I get them, they ain't gonna do shit but sit there because she gonna swear they gonna still need papers. Look, some things you just can't be out of phone.
Oh, seriously, you can't convince your mama to. Oh. Be like, Mama, let me see your transcript said that they work. She's probably gonna say, "Who is let me see a transcript?"
Let her know that I've been doing this all my life. So let her see how I roll my. Why? Let's not bother her. let her do her. Keep her over there.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
The wire rollers and grandma tied that net on your head. Yes.
Girl, wait a minute. Forget the wire,
girl. Wait, look. They sell them at the beauty supply.
And that's where she getting them. Lynn, I'm not buying them. I found the rollers. Hell.
Trisha said, use some cigarette rolling paper, girl.
Girl, listen, don't play with my mama. See, you trying to get me killed for real. She know what my daddy smoking all his nose.
Oh, we going way back now. Oh Lord.
What?
We don't got.
Ooh, wait a minute. Now you know they still sell that soap for $8.
They still sell soap for $8.
They don't sell the tar no more. That's tar, but they still sell soap for $8 and it still stains.
Mm-hmm. It still does.
It's still brown.
Mm-hmm. Well,
my mama know what cops look like because my daddy been a smoker all his life. Now,
wire rolls with the pins. My cousin had left that, and I never could understand those. I was like, "What is she gonna do with this?" I never saw nobody. I just saw the little case, and I would just play with them, and that's all.
With the wire rollers.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. My great grandma had those. I don't know what those are for.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood the concept because
my cousin had those. I never understood them either.
Right. I'm like, where are the clamps? Because even the pink hard ones had, the clamp or whatnot, but those just had a pin, so I never understood that.
So for AB on the bottom shelf.
You already know, and that's where it is. That's protocol for every beauty supply across America. Mm-hmm. That's so for A, it's always at the bottom. Who care where you go.
It was a hot roller set.
Now, see, I wasn't ready because Grandma had that, and I ain't touching. Now I played with it, and she.
That's what I'm saying. I played with it, but I didn't know what to do was supposed to do with it.
Before. But yeah, I remember those. That I do. Girl, okay, and
thank God when I graduated to the rolling set. Yeah.
Girl, that was like you knew you was doing something when you got your rolling set down. You have upgraded, honey. You are in the throes. You are becoming woman. When you get that first girl, my life, you get that first girl, you have officially made it, honey. My daughter just asked me, Mom, when can I go get my? Just wait. You feel it's a rite of passage. You're not ready yet.
Well, me and C, we've been here about 2
hours. We have.
And I'm getting sleepy.
And everybody else is. I thank y'all for real for chilling with us. You know what I'm saying? Have a little change.
Thank you so much.
And I'm happy to do this. Y'all got to give me a minute. Woo! I'm trying to catch up with everything. Me and C will be back in full effect. I'm just, getting used to everything, you guys. But I'll be back with my drink in hand, ready to talk some shit.
Okay, and hopefully next time you'll be able to see me the whole time I'm on Ladies Night. Not just the first 20 minutes.
You know, as the spirit leads, the show must go on. We appreciate y'all.
We'll talk about this next time.
Right. Okay, and speaking of that, while I'm on my way to that now, girl, don't do that. I'm about to get my drink. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
You got my nerves bad. Thank you all for taking your time out tonight and joining us at for our ladies' night. We really do appreciate you. Thank you for hanging, the little Natisha, Lynn, Money No Love for sure, Clark for sure.
Thanks, Agnes Logic, for hanging up with us, ladies.
Yes, Donya, thank you.
Thank you. Please, if you came in late, please rewind it to the beginning because we had a very good discussion the first 33 minutes.
And then make your head
about the Black Jason Collier.
It's gonna make your hair hurt, so get ready. Blogs.
Yeah, just make sure you got a good drink when you watch it.
Yes, please do. Trisha, thank you so much for hanging with us.
Number one mod, Natisha, Trinell.
Yes, thank you guys so much for
Doria, Clark.
Yes.
D Little, Ink Must Be Logic, Logic Fiction.
Yes, where's Unc left? Okay, then, for sure. Lynn, did we get you? Yes, Lynn.
Lynn, Natisha for coming in.
Yes, Natisha, I'm so glad to see you. It's been a minute, but I'm glad. Let me see your transfer said you back. You get full force, honey. We just get knocked down. We get back up. So
yes,
out to you, baby.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye. Okay, get ready for Daryl.
Yes, Daryl's tomorrow.
Whatever you need.
And
going down.
And Roxanne is on Monday. She is interviewing Michael Jordan.
Get ready, yes. Get ready. Yes. We are not going.
Yes.
Roxanne, Michael Jordan's sister. Get questions ready. Get ready. Get your listen. Hurry on. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.